Hey, what's up? It's gonna work or what? Frozen? The frame rate counter's still moving, so I'm guessing it's thinking about it. Just gotta contemplate deep thoughts. Alright, is this gonna install or not? I'm just trying out a mod right now. Wonder if I could just go grab a save for this game while it's doing that. Let's see here. Is there like an RPCS3 save site? Alright, it's just like not working. Alright, can you work? Why is this taking so long? They compile the shaders in like a minute. I have a beast CPU. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. It's not freaking working. I might be out of space actually. Nah, I got plenty of space. It's just bullshitting me. Well, it's not wanting to work at all. I might have to give up on this. Why is this like not working? Alright. I don't know why it's so hard to run this game. It's on the exact same engines the other game I've played perfectly. It might not like the patch, but the guy said that this is supposed to be out the undub, so... Come on, load! I don't know why it's not loading. Alright, is it working now? Okay, okay, video game. Video game. Alright, I was about to look up a solution and decided to be nice to me. Turn this down. This game's loud. Cool. It's a 15-year-old doctor, by the way. He's 15 years old and he's a doctor. Anime characters are just built differently. They're not even out of high school and they have, like, degrees and shit. I think he's like partially a teacher in the second one, isn't he? I don't really remember the story. This game has a pretty good story. The second one does not. The second one is terrible, terrible story. I'm just trying out a mod right now. I might actually play this game again if the mod works, but it takes a little while to get to a boss. Right now he's in his ass-kicking clothes. How's it going? Been very stressed. I shouldn't even be streaming. I should be I should be working on videos, but I kind of just don't feel like doing it right now. I got excited when I saw this, so I wanted to try it really quick. Just let me get into a fight. I need to fight a boss. First boss is Agria. Just let me fight a boss. Xillia 2, you fight a boss like right away. This game, you gotta wait. Where's the area I'm supposed to go again? I don't remember. I haven't played this in like 10 years. This game sucks for style play. Where? I need to go talk to the guy here before I can get to the dungeon. Yeah, I think this is it.
それにしてもハオ賞を取るなんてハウス教授はすごいや。早く知らせてあげなきゃ。
Alright, now we get to fight. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss because I want to see if this is actually... I want to see how this works. I don't think anyone's really made a video on it, so I want to see how this is actually gonna work. Because Jude in this game is really fun to play, but he's in the wrong game because the bosses don't let you have fun. Alright, first fight. Nah, I don't need to see a tutorial. Majinken. Yuko! What does he has? What does he have at the beginning? I don't even remember. He's got his Majinken and Chiuko. I actually think it's kind of a dick move to put that, give you a heal at the beginning, because you push the button and you get stuck in an animation. I guess they want to like really tell you, they want to beat you over the head with the fact that he's a doctor, so they give you a healing heart, but a lot of times you push that in combat when you're first starting out and you get stuck. His healing sucks anyway, it's like not much reason to use it. Alright. Wonder if I can get another move. Tare! She should be up here, actually. It's where you fight Agria. Not gonna be very interesting with only one move, but I want to see how this boss counter removal works. I think it would actually be fun to do a solo with him with no boss counter. Let's see here. We'll try putting this on hard. I'll just go back. So how's this gonna work? Oh, that's right, it's a battle you're supposed to lose. Could probably put on moderate. Let's do that. It's not like it's really fun to play on hard when you only have one move anyway. But I need to see how this works. So give this a couple tries. I don't know if, does he even have snap pivot yet? I don't know if he does. He might not. Let's see here. Seems like it is working. It's kind of hard to tell, since I can't like really do much right now, but seems like it's working. Atare! God damn. We'll just put this on normal. This takes too long. Just doing the same move over and over is not fun. But yeah, it seems like it's working. She should tech out around like 7 hits, and she's not doing it anymore, so that tells me that the mod is working. Hello.
使うよ
I gotta remember how to play this game. I think you actually do get levels for this. I don't quite remember. It's a scripted fight, but you can win it. I kind of only want to just test this. I don't know if I'm gonna actually play this.
状況がわからないなら教えてやるよ。あんたはここで私に殺されるんだよ。
そんな後ろかやめて遅いやめて何なのやめて待ち受け待てるやめてよ待ち受け使うよ遅いやめて遅いやめて使うよくんねえんだよやめてよやめて
Yeah, you do get experience for that. Yeah, I remember that. Pretty cool touch, instead of just like, no, you can't win this. Even though it's not a hard boss fight.
君はなんだお前説明する時間が落ちる黙ってて
これってイフリート
そう手を司る大精霊だ
四大精霊を召喚するなんて今できるこれがすごい
帰れと言ったろまさか
Yeah, it really. This game actually does for the first boss fight. It actually does the scripted fight really well. In that you can win it. You can win it, and you actually get rewarded for it. Out of all the things this game does wrong, I think that's really cool because there's so many bosses I've fought in my life. It's like they gaslight you into thinking you can win. Like that Kamen Rider game I was playing. The first boss in the tutorial, if you get it to half health, it just kills you automatically. It just puts you in a cutscene where you die. Like that's good enough at action games to just do that blind, and the game just gaslights you. It's like, no, you're not good enough to do this, so we're just gonna kill you in a cutscene. I'm like, thanks. Like, I just did that with skill, and you just screw me over like that. But this game is like, yeah, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. Well, what I'm mostly trying to test right now is how the, is I have a mod on. I have a mod on to remove the bursts from the bosses. So I'm trying to use that, like, right now. Alright, that's, oh, it's forcing me into a tutorial, no wonder. I'm like, I want Sazanka.
というわけ
I want Sazanka. so I can further test if this is actually working, because nobody's made a video about this. So I have to figure it out myself. There we go. Good old Sazanka. Got the Hirnenkyak. Kankusen. Eishorai. I think the worst is when they gaslight you into thinking you can actually do the boss with skill, and then the boss just does like some invincible attack that just kills you. I'm like, why even let you play at that point? I hate when games do that. Like, don't gaslight me like that. If it's an unwinnable fight, you might as well not even... not even go that far. Hello. We're testing out a mod right now. And then, I'm probably gonna hop on PGR a little bit, but... I'm, testing this right now. How you doing? A lot of times those scripted boss fights don't even give you anything for beating them either. They don't even give you anything. It's like, well, why did I waste my time? I just did it with skill. No grind, skill. And then the game just punishes you for trying. Actually, is there a, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I want to see if there's a cheat table for this, because I don't really care about playing this legitimately right now. I'm just testing this mod. Because there are things you can do in this game that you can't do in the second game, but I don't really feel like playing the whole thing again, so... Oh yeah, there is. There is one right here. Alright, we're gonna try this really quick. I'll probably just make a separate save, because if this does work, then I will, I probably will play through this. Alright, how do I do this again? Go to File... CL1 cheat table. I can just put on times 10 experience. Where's the grade shop? Grade shop options, there we go. Yeah, you can get 10x experience in this game, I remember that. Alright, let's try this really quick. Is there another fight I can get into? Just to see if this is working. Oh, yeah, there's a wolf over here. Wolf, leopard, whatever it is. Cat. It's not working. Pretty sure it's supposed to get more than that. Maybe... saying to enable it on the main menu, so... Let's try that really quick. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and close it and reopen it. Okay, unlocks. Alright, let's try that. See if that works. I'll probably just download a save, New Game Plus save for this, honestly. I might look into doing that. Great shop in this game is fucking terrible anyway. One of the worst ones they've ever done.
行かないよ待ち受け待ち受け遅い私の剣に迷いはない
Yeah, it's not working. Well, that makes me really not care. Hold on a minute. Oh, I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. It's like, I know how to fix this. Hold on, I gotta go back out again. I know how to fix this. It's the same thing as the Vesperia cheat table, where you have to enable a value, otherwise just clicking on the box is not enough. So let's try that again. You're saying to enable it on the main menu, so let me see here. Probably need to actually be in the game first. Alright. Let's try that again. Unlocks. It'll be really easy to test if this is working too. We just need to do like one fight. Yeah. Okay, so he has 4 AC right now. What happens if I give him this? Is it gonna work? So he should have 7 now. Alright, what happens when I go back into the game? Ah, yeah, it did work. Okay. So let me go ahead and make another save here, because I'm digging around with the game right now.
かかってくるがいいはい叩うか私の剣に迷
Oh
い
yeah,
はない
definitely did work. 150 instead of 15.
こ
So
れが成長
working as intended. Alright. This game is really easy to break anyway. There's a part in like a couple hours in where you can just completely break the game. I remember when this came out in Japanese, I did that. You go to the Flood Meadow or whatever it's called. There's monsters there you can kill when you're under leveled. And you can get like, no joke, like 30 levels there. I think that's what they do in the speedrun. I don't quite remember though. What else we got here? He's not gonna get too many more until I get to the outside. Alright. I just gotta get to another boss. What else we got here? Just looking for moves right now. And go ahead and grab Kankusen. So if you haven't played this game before, what I'm doing right now, it might not be inherently clear. What I'm doing is, this game has really shit boss fights, because, you know, it's a Tales game, you want to do combos, right? This game doesn't let you do combos. When you hit a boss more than like 5 times, so actually like the limit's like 7 to 9 hits depending on where you are. They will go into a burst animation. Which means melee combat in this game is terrible. This game has a really good battle system, but for some reason they thought it was a good idea to make it so if you try to use the melee combat, it doesn't work. So what I have on now is a mod that removes that mechanic entirely. So I'm trying to test that really quick. I think they call it Iron Stance in this game. It basically sucks any skill out of playing this game at all. Because magic is so broken in this game. Magic is super busted in this game because the melee combat doesn't work. So I'm just trying out the mod right now. The speed run for this game shows you how broken this game is, how it's like it's not even broken in a fun way. It's broken in a shit way. The speed run for this game, they just spam magic from the other side of the screen, because it's the only thing that works. But like, Jude is so fun to play in this game, but you can't really use his moveset because the game doesn't let you. So, I need to get to another boss and see if it's working. Now that I have more tools, I just don't quite remember when the second boss is. I don't know what they were thinking with this game, honestly. Let's give you one of the best battle systems, but then you can't use it. The game punishes you for trying to use it. Great design. Kusen. I really do think they fucked this game up because they watched people like me play the previous Tales games and just break them. It's like, well, you didn't make it harder to break. You made it easier to break. Because the thing about this game is, without this mod, is when you spam magic, what happens is the AI will try to tech out of the combo. But because you're on the other side of the screen shooting magic, they're still stuck in a combo. The combo meter does not go up. But, for all intents and purposes, they're locked in an infinite combo. Because they keep trying to burst out. And while they're bursting, they're still taking damage. And the fire in this game is really busted because it works on bosses. And I don't remember how... It does percentage damage to their health. So, why would you ever do melee combat in this game? They do everything in their power to make you, not do melee. Maybe I'll play a clip of the speedrun after I close this game for the night. I'll show you guys just how stupid this game is. Felt like the people that designed the bosses don't even play the game, like... He made it easier to break, because doing the melee combos and stuff takes skill. What doesn't take skill is just spamming Fireball and Bloody Howling on the other side of the screen, while the boss is stuck in an animation, because it keeps trying to burst out. Wants me to link up now, huh? Ironically, the sequel to this came out like a year later and fixed the combat completely. They know they fucked up. That's what's funny about it. They know they dropped the ball. But somehow this game was allowed to be... This was the anniversary game, actually. was the 15th anniversary. I feel like they got rushed to put this out or something. But clearly they don't play their own game, because in trying to make it harder to break, they made it easier to break. Because spamming magic takes no skill. I think this is like actually one of the easiest Tales speedruns out of all the games. Just because it doesn't really take much skill. You still have to know what you're doing, but the skill ceiling is non-existent. It's always interesting when they try to fix things that aren't broken, and they make the game, like, worse. I don't think there was development hell for this game. I think they just rushed it out to have it for the 15th anniversary. So the battle system in this game is legit good. It just doesn't work. Alright. Goosen.
俺たちありゃ壁を感じるね
今敵壁を
またつ
But then they released Tales of Arise, which is this game but worse, so I shouldn't be surprised. Tales of Arise is just this, but even worse, because now you can't stagger anything. Everything is in hyper armor. The problem is that they committed the sin of adding hyper armor, but then not making your character responsive, so it makes the combat not work. It's weird how the mobile games understand that better than these guys did, and they've been making these games for like 25 years now. You can have permanent hyper armor, but your character needs to respond properly. If they don't, then the game feels like shit to play. That's why PGR, you don't hear me complain about hyper armor in that game, because it's actually done right. You can cancel out of anything at any time, so the fact that they're not staggering does not matter. The combat is still fast and fluid. It's just not a combo game, which is fine. But you can't have hyper armor everything and then have a character that doesn't respond. That just does not work. Clearly they thought that going back to this game is a decade later, this game's boss design was a good idea. Managed to learn nothing. It's funny how much better Arise plays when you have that mod that lets you cancel out of everything. It doesn't fix the game completely, but it's like, why is the game like this from the start? It's like the hyper armor doesn't feel anywhere near as bad when you can cancel out of anything on like the first frame. I think the DMC reboot is another good example of that as well. We don't want you to combo stuff, so we're gonna put in this color system. And if you try to hit them with the wrong color, it just bounces off. So, like half your combat options are gone. Great idea. But then they have it so they give you a devil trigger that automatically launches everybody and you just combo them to death. It's like, okay, well which one is it? You want to make it harder to combo, so you put in the stupid color code system, but then they give you a devil trigger that takes out all the strategy. You just pop it and everything's launched up for like 10 seconds for you to just kill them. They're helpless. What the hell, man? And then in the definitive edition, all they did was just make it so they don't stagger. You can do damage to them, but they don't stagger, which doesn't fix the problem. It's like a band-aid. Like, alright, half my combat options aren't gone anymore, but they still just walk through the attack, so... I mean, I guess you get the ability to do damage to them, but that's it. They did fix a lot in that definitive edition, though. I think they should have just let you stagger them with the opposite color and just make it do, like, I don't know, 30% less damage or something. That probably would have been better. It's like they tried to fix it, but they didn't do a very good job. I think this is where you can break the game, actually. Once you get to Nia Khera, you can just break the game. This game is really easy to break. It's just like the easiest Tales game to break, pretty much. Even the ones with way more busted protagonists, they still take skill. You can break this game so easily. Like, Yuri doesn't have anything on this game's mages. It still takes skill to use Yuri. Even Velvet. You're still playing the game with Velvet. It's just Velvet is easy mode. Alright, there should be the big hentai monster boss up next, I think. Yeah, you fight it over here by the waterfall.
Noboreru-kana?
青少年悩む前に登ってみようぜ。
Kankusen!
戦うしかないんだよ。壁を。
Alright, time for the hentai boss. How's this gonna work? Let me put a short eye on. That should help. Where is it? Oh, it's definitely working. Definitely working. Dodging Engazon.
まさかもうギブアップじゃないよな。やってくれる。敵が切るんだぞ。おっと大ピンチ。
大丈夫、僕も一緒だよ。
やってくれるね。元気だね。やばい。 やってくれるね。
調子に乗っちゃった。
実技の使いだ。最高。マジンケンマジンケン。キラー最高。追い詰められてマジンケン。
Oh, come on, I snap pivoted.
調子に乗っちゃった。
やべ、回復頼むわ。
みんなこの程度。遅い後ろか。やっえい。遅いサダカえい。やっえい。よしいける。
合体技決まったな。
4,000 experience.
使いこなせば強力な武器になるな。
今できることを
28
壁を
GP. Might not be playing as intended here, folks. Just a hunch. Yeah, it definitely is working, though. What are the moves does he has? Oh, Tenho. Tenho's a good move. Love me some Tenho. Oh man, I know what that is. That's a good move. Ringadon. You got anything else good? Shoteha.
選択に迷いがない。やっぱりミラはすごいな。
俺の秘められた才能がまた一つ目を覚ましちまったぜ。
リリアルオーブの選択間違ってないよね。
君自身が望んだ成長だろう。自分を信じろ。
think this is where you can break the game. If you go to the Flood Meadow and you fight the Slender Man, you can get like gobs of experience. You can get to like level 40 even without New Game Plus. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that, because I just want to try this out. I don't know if I'm gonna play through this, because I probably would rather play through 2 than this game, but we'll give it a shot. Should be up to the right. Actually, no, it's that gate over there. Gotta get over there.
村の向こうに変わった山が見える。
あれが
So you should probably buy some weapons too. Let's have the 10x experience. I'm still kind of getting by. Oh, I gotta do this first anyway.
あった。
It's not
こ
gonna
れが
let me
予
leave
想石で
until I
し
do that.
ょ。そうだ。同じものをあと3つ集めてくれ。
Yeah, shop guy should be right here. Weapons.
ニヤキリやってマジでどいなかな。
素朴って言ってあげようよ。
I don't remember where the shrine is. Okay, where's the Flood Meadow again? I don't quite remember where that is. But that's how you break
変わ
this
っ
game
た
to
建物
shreds.
だね。
Yeah, I should
火
be
と
right
風
here.
の術を合わせた立てるのだ。
Is this chick gonna block the way? Let's see here. Yep, here it is, the Flood Meadow. Alright. Need to find a gentleman. Actually, I think they're on the second screen. Yeah, I forget how you did this, but you could like grind here. You can grind here. Damn, got clipped. I think if I do this once, I should be able to just break the game. Oh, here's one. Yeah, these guys. Well, that's clearly not gonna work. I don't quite remember how you did this. I think if you can get one of them to spawn, you can do it. I'm kind of drawing a blank. I don't quite remember how to do this. But you're not supposed to be here until like halfway through the game. I think you want to start on the birds, actually, little chicks. I think you want to start on them, and then you can increase in power pretty quickly. Oh, I haven't equipped their weapons and armor, huh? I should probably go do that. That should help. Let's see here.
お仕事の時間だな。レッツゴーとよろしく。マジかよ。
ごめん。僕だって。
There must be something I'm missing here. I don't quite remember how to do this. I think actually... What difficulty am I on? I think if I put it on easy, it should be a little bit more doable. You just need to win like one battle, and you increase in power like immensely. I got 2k HP now instead of 3k.
俺はもう準備万端だ。
隊長、私が進行するための槍となる。誰でもいいからかかってきて。私の見たもの深淵に弱い、遅い。目標補足。私を見たもの深淵に消えるのよ。深淵に飲み込まれろ。深淵の豪華すべて終わらせてあげる。遅い。くらいの痛みなんて。私を見たもの深淵に消えるんだ。遅い。深淵の豪華で全て終わらせてあげる。私進行するための槍を私目標私を見たもの深淵に消えるのよ。私の力はどう？存分に楽しむ？
てを粉々にするのは最高だわ。
私もいけます。
全てを粉々につあがいてみて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。もっと来て。
主は許された。私もいけます。
情けないよ。楽しんでくるとする。
人生了解です。
大丈夫です。私のじゃなくてもっと来て。あがいてみせる。私がいる場所が戦場よ。
滅びなさい。主は許しません。断じしなさい。私もいけます。
情けないよ。楽しんでくるとするわ。私についてきて。恐れることはない。あがいてみせて。こう見て私がいる場所が戦場よ。
滅びなさい。
いい戦いでしたね。
統率者。滅びるか。
何の心配もない。完璧な勝利を収め、指揮官。
これで全てが
援助の手痛ましい行為なら助けてあげる。誰かが言う地獄に連れてか
私の指示に従い滅びるか。
闇がまとわり降参したい。お前ら全て粉々にしてやるぜ。いいか。
援助が欲しいと痛ましい行為なら助けてあげる。
全部砕いていいか。
援助が
討伐。ここに降臨する。
地上から全てを奪いました。誰が勝っていいの。
全部砕いていいか。
従うか滅びるか。
何の心配もない。完璧な勝利を収め、指揮官。
これで全てが滅びる。
援助が欲しいと痛ましい行為なら助けてあげる。
私の指示に従い滅びるか。
いいか。勝利はお前ら全て。こ
クネットワークの力が分かった。
私が進行するための槍となる。私たちは全ての障害を取り除く。私が進行するための槍となる。私たちは全ての障害を取り除く。